Hello there, I'm Barbara Serra. These are the top stories on Al Jazeera. Massive street demonstrations are taking place across Syria after anti-government groups called for a show of strength. They say they want to make it clear to Arab League observers just how desperate their situation is. Activists say that at least 32 people have been killed on Friday alone. Spain's new government has revealed the country's budget deficit will be much bigger than originally thought. In response, the government has announced spending cuts of $11.5 billion. From Madrid, here's Jonah Hull.
The government now, having had a week to look into the books, not very long, but long enough to find that the situation is far worse than expected. The deficit expected to be 8%, 2 percentage points higher. And what the economists say is that for each of those percentage points, $10 billion of extra savings will be needed to close the gap as the government races towards a target of just 3% in 2013. That, the accepted EU limit for budget deficits in the Eurozone.
Russian President Dmitry Medvedev is warning that those responsible for a major fire on board a nuclear submarine will be punished. The accident happened near Murmansk in Russia's northeast. 9 people have suffered poisoning from toxic fumes, but there has been no radiation leak. And thousands of mourners have gathered for the funerals of 35 people killed by a Turkish airstrike on Wednesday. The Turkish military attacked a group of young smugglers after mistaking them for Kurdish rebel fighters. Well, lots more on all those stories, of course, on our website, where you can also watch Al Jazeera online. The address, aljazeera.com. When you're there, just click on the Watch Now icon. Well, those were the headlines on Al Jazeera. That's all from me, Barbara Serra. Bye-bye.